NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight I'm very excited because we're gonna react to a band. I've never heard this before, but I have heard the guitar player Chris Poland, who played in the first two. I think it's the first two records of Megadeth, and he is just such a liquid, fluid style, almost reminiscent of Alan Holdsworth.
Ooh.
Very, very different. He just plays very cool legato, and he's just an amazing guitar player. So to hear him on a different album with other, I can't read them.
So yeah, and we know this because this is going to be the band OHM or however it's pronounced. This is a request by RG. The album Tsunami Jams. When we pulled it up, it says Chris Poland, Robertino Pagliani, and David Eagle. So that's kind of how
those two I don't know, but I do know Chris Poland, and I know he went from metal, from thrash metal like Megadeth, to more jazz oriented like fusion playing. So that's really cool.
So thank you so much to RG who requested this.
I'm sure he did it.
I'm sure he did. He's done a lot of really great ones.
Yes.
So thank you so much for that.
He has supported us a lot.
Yes.
Thank you so much, RG, for this. And I'm sure I'm gonna love this. I have no idea what it is, but let's dive into it. I love the cover with the wave.
Me too.
I used to surf back in the day, and then we're gonna go snowboarding.
We're going snowboarding.
So you're gonna
for
see
the first time.
You're gonna see that soon. Also a video.
Yeah. We're gonna try to record as much as we can and pictures and stuff and share them with you. But that is very exciting. This is going to be the song The Grandstand Play from the album Tsunami Jams 2012. It's because tsunami, you don't say tsunami, you say Tsunami Jams. So it's like a different A.
Right.
Okay, so I'm very excited about this. Also because RG has suggested some really great tracks in the past. So.
Yeah, totally. Thank you so much, RG.
Thank you.
Let's get it on.
And thank you everyone else who's watching this, of course. Here we go. so
It's awesome because
so many
it's
ways.
like it has those chords like bran, 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 very Alan Holdsworth, and then you hear how liquid it sounds like.
Yes. Definitely legato.
Legato,
playing.
but he I think he doesn't want to sound like Alan Holdsworth, but he did. You noticed when he did that wah,
Yes.
do you know that?
Yeah, like the cry.
Kind of like the little nudge to Alan Holdsworth, but he sounds more like, I would say, that other guitar player who already passed away as well, very young. Your good friend in school who was a guitar,
Sean Lane.
Sean Lane. See, she knows. There you go. She knows more than I do. Sean Lane was a monster. He was just amazing, just on a level that few have gotten. Like, you know, Frank Gambale, Alan Holdsworth, Sean Lane. They're basically like on that same level of when it comes to
technique,
fusion guitar. It's like amazing. But I mean, Chris Poland.
This is so great.
So good.
Everything about this. I love the bass line in the back. And then the little like details of like the percussions and obviously the guitar is like off the charts. Everything is so enjoyable. Thank you, RG. You definitely.
Thank you. I know.
He was sad because the last time that we did Caligula's Horse, we weren't like too thrilled about it. But I mean, we didn't even dislike it, like, you know. But so definitely don't feel bad. You made a really good choice with this one. So thank you so much.
And you know, sometimes it's like sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. You know, maybe it's
the
also.
The point is discovering.
Or sometimes, you know, I felt super bad the other day, and I actually wrote the person that requested the song because we were just tired. We were just super tired, and sometimes maybe it's not a good idea to make videos when you're like exhausted, you know, because you can't really absorb that energy, and maybe also that has happened during the year. You know? There's been a lot of work, and we do work full time, and sometimes even overtime. So sometimes I guess it's not a good idea, but today is the perfect day.
Yes, it is. Thank you, RG.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to keep going. I rewound it just a few seconds. Great request.
Thank you so much. Definitely, I know this one is for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. You know what I loved in the midsection? I mean, when he was like, it was going in the middle, and then he decided instead of just like soloing, just like, you know, atmospheres.
Oh yeah.
Brum, brum, brum. Like he could have like just like kept shredding.
Yeah.
And then the harmonizer, that weird guitar sound you heard,
yeah.
that's a harmonizer.
Okay.
That's like basically the tone that you're playing. It could be like the sixth note. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I have to show it to her on the pedal. But yeah, that was a harmonizer. It sounds very off key.
It does. Yeah.
But it's on purpose.
I noticed that. I was like,
I think it was great. This song, even it was more like a jam. Yeah,
it was
more
jam.
like a. It sounded like a band because the bass player was basically playing the same thing, and the drummer, and they were just going off. And I would love to know where or why they called it Tsunami Jams.
Yes.
Because maybe they were like in Hawaii.
Maybe they were somewhere tropical,
And just like, hey, let's just record.
Let's get together and like,
yeah, that's so cool.
I agree. I really enjoyed this, RG. Thank you so much. This is right up Nick's alley, but digestible enough for someone like me, where it's not too out there, too like, oh my god.
Thank God I played with some Alan Holdsworth in the past, and you know, and so I have the good background for this. She has the, you know, back in 2011, I remember we were in Seattle and she was making pasta, and I was listening to All Night Wrong by Alan Holdsworth, and after the third chunk, she's like, you know, I think I've had enough now. But she did listen to like 3 songs, which is like 35 minutes, you know, of live performance. Alan Holdsworth, and when he plays live, he can go very out there. Yeah. So it was, I think, you had reached your peak, and that's 10 years ago. So imagine all the. Now she has a lot of, you know.
I've definitely come a long way, and this was very enjoyable.
Yes,
thank you so much, RG. I loved all of the details. Like I said, the drumming was really cool, even though. You know, like you said, there wasn't like too much, but I did notice.
But you see how he did like this.
Yes.
He was like adding a lot of stuff there. It was maybe not a lot of like scales. It was just one rhythm, but he was doing a lot of stuff with that rhythm. Yeah. And also the bass was like, woo. Yeah. You know, stuff like that. So it was just a really cool jam, really nice experience. Guys, let us know what you think about this. Do you like jazz fusion? Do you like music like this, improvised? You know, I mean, we do enjoy it. We love so much.
Especially now, we've been introduced to so much.
This year, 2021, has been very eye-opening for me. Like, because I was very like this with my music. I was very decisive already. I know what I liked, and I thought I knew I heard everything good. You know, and there's a lot of things that I've missed. There's so much music out there that you can like just like, oh my god, I could just talk forever. We have to stop, okay? Because otherwise this is gonna go away. We should do a live video about music.
I think like once we reach the year, we should, like with the channel, which is coming up in just a few, like 2 months, 2.5.
Maybe we could make a video like most like band, most best song we've ever heard on this channel. We have
to kind of make some sort of.
But we will make another announcement for all the people that don't watch this video. I would like to talk about that, of course.
Thank you, RG. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching this and for being here with us. We hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Bye. Everyone.